Failure to me is when you don't reach your expectations and goals that you wish you had. My name is Lizzie. I'm a freshman, and I'm on the swimming and diving team. I've been a diver my entire life. I started diving when I was 6 years old, and that's been my comfort zone my entire life. I won nationals in 2008 and then went to English nationals in Leeds, England, and traveled with the USA team throughout England, which was a really fun experience and learned a lot. And if you don't know much about diving, it's a sport where you fail very often, and it's very easy to see because you just smack and do belly flops. And I think that has changed my mindset on failing, because it happens to everyone, and you just have to recover from that and try again, and it's not necessarily like the end of the world. All failure leads to something better, and you grow from it, and a failure is not necessarily always a negative thing. I think society is opposed to it just because of this expectation and kind of image that has been built around failure over the years. And at first it may seem like a negative thing, but in the end it definitely is a positive thing and helps you grow. My parents have taught me that failure is okay, and really guided me in the direction that it's not the worst thing to fail, and that to go out of my comfort zone and try is much more beneficial than not, just because I'm scared of failure. And that plays a big role in my life as well as my brother's lives, just so we use the opportunities that we're given and embrace them, rather than holding back because of the possibility of failure. A failure of mine that may have led to where I am today is I grew up being very shy and very timid, and kind of never really put myself out of my comfort zone, and stuck with diving through my whole life because that's kind of where I felt comfortable, and that helped me get here, but it also helped me realize that being shy isn't there's no reason that I need to be shy, and opening up to people and putting myself out there is actually okay. I'm from Connecticut, and I went to a all-girls public school, and failing was sort of not an option, and all the girls were very competitive. Getting a B was considered failing, and when someone got a B on something, everyone freaked out, and it kind of was this whole image that it's not okay to fail. And I went to public school before that, so I think for me, I have kind of two sides to knowing what it's like to fail, just based on two different schools that I went to with very different perspectives. I recover from failure by knowing that it may help me in the end, and may help me grow to be better and be a better person.